and welcome to SGL4 2025 for Ocarina of Time Randomizer. We have Pyra and Ink going up against each other for one of these runners will be 3-0 in their group. And with me today is Emo Soda.
Yep. Hello, everybody in chats. Good to be here. Finally, it's my first year at SGL, and it has not disappointed yet. A lot of great matches, and we got one on our hands right here. Pyra versus Ink. I think it's going to be a pretty close matchup.
I agree.
And just momentarily, they will be starting here.
Oh.
N64 accurate resolution here.
Let's see, our starting song is Bolero. So, immediate song chain right off the bat. And off we go.
Let's go. I mean, we're going to see Bolero right off the bat. Oh.
Ooh, Pyra's doing Bolero. Well, it makes sense to get your foolishes outside the temple.
All right. I mean, you're going to have to do it anyway. You might want to do it as like a warp out of CAC instead of going to Prelude.
Jabu, Hylia, Kokiri, and Fountain.
Wow, a lot of overworld areas being foolish. Rush dungeons, right?
Pretty much. We got Saga Time from Bolero.
And usually you're going to see most players go to CAC opener here, start in Temple of Time. Makes sense. You get a lot of Spear Zero checks in CAC as well as the song. Song of Time's not going to really do a whole lot yet in the sea. It's more of like kind of a mid-game song, really.
Yeah.
Water Temple, GTG.
And Pyra getting some money, it looks like.
Yep. Okay.
Well, every once in a while I'll go in there too just to get a few 20 rupees.
It's fairly fast too to get money this way. I mean, usually you see like box and CAC, or just hope to get money through the checks and stuff. But I mean, like I said, most players are going to be doing a CAC opener here and then going straight child to the 3-song.
Pretty much. Yep, from Kakariko to Graveyard, Child is pretty much the general opener. Ooh, GTG to Rova.
Well, nice hints. It could be a lot of things at this point. The runners have 0 items, so
yep.
Could be a strength, hook, mirror shield.
Magic,
yeah,
who knows?
Pretty much anything right now. Bow.
Ooh, and Pyra going for the skull hints first. And a Deku shield in the windmill. With ZL, okay. Boomerang on 20 skulls. Alright, so 20 skulls potentially required if we have Jabu as one of our requireds.
I haven't seen the dungeons required yet. It's going to be in the menu for both runners.
Yeah, because all we know is Jabu's foolish, but that doesn't mean it's not required.
Yeah, usually most runners, I would say, do it back of Lamon, save quit, just to know child spawn and their dungeons.
Yep.
So we might see it for about 5-10 minutes here.
Yep, Ink picking up the same hints that Pyra did. Okay, so nothing in the shield grave. And a heart container in the crate in the grave.
Yeah, both these players are 2-0 currently in their group, so they're kind of just battling for position for brackets here.
Oh, Dompe just sniping our runners tonight.
Yeah, unavoidable. Try to take the perfect angle there, and either just throws a fire right in your face. Depending where you are in the roll, though, you can stop it. A lot of times, if you just hit neutral completely, it'll just stop your roll a little bit sooner.
Yep.
but hard to do in practice, you know.
Yeah.
See what kind of times these runners are going to get on Zampe. That's always a good question. Looks like a bonk there from Ink.
Ooh. Well, but this, given the time that Ink has, that's actually still really good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Sniped.
Well, you had to say it.
Commentator's curse is a thing.
Yeah, like
Ooh, slingshot.
50.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is why Pyra skipped the windmill, so for because you could just do Song of Time to easily get there.
Yep, a little bit faster to get back to the CAC area. You don't have to void and go back, so depending on, I think both these players are playing on emulator, right?
Pyra at least is. I think both of them are, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the advantage that Ink has that they could just void out and go to straight to the composer grave. I have a feeling Pyra is going to be buying a shield very, very soon.
I mean, these settings are so quick that you almost don't have another point in which you can. I mean, you can mark it as child, but messes up your routing a little bit. Movement. Let's see what the song here in Graveyard is. I don't think we've seen that yet.
Not yet. We're about to. We got Minuet.
All right.
Not a bad pickup and playing.
Yeah, there's going to be a couple warps here. Minuet and Bolero.
Yep. Get whatever's on Minuet and get Song of Time on Bolero.
Yeah, I like this a lot actually.
Ooh, here we go. So Deku Tree is pre-completed. Why?
Water
Shadow Spirit for stones.
Fire DC.
And Jabu is our water. Jabu is our water medallion, so it's not potentially required until we know what's on Burning Cack.
Yeah, mostly adult dungeons here. Not too much to take away from that. Going to be a pretty high item requirements for the seed though.
True.
Shadow Spirit.
Okay, there we go. The
Forest Fire, yeah.
Forest Fire, Dodongo.
Yeah, all the easy dungeons here potentially not required, so not really what we want to see, but
yeah,
gonna be no problem for these runners though.
Also, I missed complete what was on Minuet because we were focused so much on other things. What did we get off of there? I don't remember what we got off Minuet.
And both runners going child here. Let's start the 3-song route. Now, Pyra mentioned the other night that he likes to shield spam a lot to try and warm up for his mechanics here. It's going to be seeing a lot of that.
Also, now we can see child spawn on Ink. We'll see where we go.
Whoa. Oh, straight into the mask shop. Okay.
Oh dear, the child spawn is just pseudo prelude.
We haven't gotten a hint for a skull mask yet, so it's a little preemptive. But I mean, I guess if you're going to be in market,
yep.
Yeah, you might as well pick it up.
Well, it also helps that if you accidentally press the letter instead of Ocarina, it saves you a few seconds. I've had that happen multiple times in practice scenes where I was like, I don't want the letter, I just want the Ocarina.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, depending on your controller, I mean, D-pads aren't really great shapes usually. Especially the GameCube one. I mean,
I play on a GameCube controller, but so I still have that issue. But whatever you have, ugh.
Oh, immediate save warp here. Wow.
Wait till he finds out that it just doesn't take him too far.
I mean, this could take him anywhere.
What did I tell you? Didn't take him too far.
All right, well. Hey, it happens sometimes, you know?
Yep.
And looks like some skulls being collected up as well for Pyra.
Well, we do need the 20, potentially. Well,
yes, well, I guess we'll see. Usually you'd want to get, like, the rank for 20, potentially, but...
That is true.
This might be a little weird with the skull logic here. Might not be in logic for quite a while. Again, we haven't really seen any items yet. Just songs. But it's kind of nice. I mean, we've gotten a lot of movement here.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great angle for Talon's chickens here from the ink, but usually want to angle a little bit toward the other way so you can at least see one of the chickens.
Right.
And yeah, we've gone on a hunt here.
It's always the last one. Oh, there we go.
Nice. Yeah, much better angle on Pyra's side here. Usually what you would want to see.
And all we just get is $5.
Yeah, I can't believe Talon just took 5 money.
He's got to feed his chicken somehow.
Yeah, I guess so. You're gonna feed him rupees?
Sun song.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, they don't really have to worry about time of day routing now. Kind of trivialize that a little bit.
Yeah, time of day, skull rounding, whatever you need.
Oh, and it's +1 check too in graveyard.
Oh, yeah. Alright, Lon having just Sun Song.
Yeah, continuing in the trend, of course. Let's see.
Yeah,
no items in 12 minutes.
Yeah, not a lot of items in. There hasn't been a lot of items in Lon recently. Sorry, it's vanilla. Come on.
All right.
And Frogs 2.
But again, it's +1 check.
That's true. But Frogs 2 is nothing, which is always good to see. Ooh, and Pyra going. What could Pyra be doing? Valley Lake?
I mean, that's kind of what he's known for. If you big proponent of Valley Lake just in general, so I would not be surprised here.
Yeah, we got a Frogs 2 duplicate. Ooh, and another slingshot in Shadow Trial 2. It looked like.
It's probably not going to be relevant.
Nah.
Playing on these settings, the Ganons is kind of a pipe dream usually.
Well, we already got a slingshot from Dompe, so.
Yeah, that's true. At least for this seed, DC Fire being the Ganon's boss key dungeons. Ooh,
speaking
DC
of
Bongo.
Speaking of DC.
That's good to know. Again, could be pretty much anything at this point. But it's going to put a little bit of energy in their steps here towards DC potentially. Once they get access to it. I mean, they don't have anything yet.
Yeah, no strength, no bombs, no hammer, no blue fire arrows.
It's money.
The Shadow Trial 2 duplicate. Neighbor's Love.
Right, we did not see Pyra picking up the Composer Grave song, so he's headed that way right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Wants to get the check there as well. Add logic with the flame torches.
Ooh, yeah, we'll see if that pays off.
And at this point, they have like nothing, so I mean, we kind of have to do whatever you can here for +1 check.
Indeed. No, not quite what you want on shoot the target.
It's nice to get it out of the way, though. It's a pretty commonly orphan check on the setting, so.
Yeah.
Continuing the skull grind here. Fire seed.
Yep. We just have a little jam session with Skull Kids on Ink side.
I mean, this check in particular, I mean, it's been like recently contested, but at least for like the past few years, it's been like a group of runners that just skip it every time. And it kind of blows my mind a little bit.
I can understand that. It does take time, even if it's only 5 notes.
Yeah, it takes a roughly 30 seconds.
Free
Could be
shield.
plus or minus. Here, I mean, warping out, kind of maximizing the time investment. So not having to climb the ladder is going to be great for him. Freak.
And that, I think, him playing Serenade answers what we got on Minuet.
And with the competition being so close in all these groups, we've got a lot of great runners here this weekend. Kind of have to do all these like very minute time saves on Ink side. I kind of like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a hard container on Rudo's ladder check there.
And we also get to check Dompe digging.
Oh man.
And yep, Pyra gonna be checking out. Ooh, and the Sunsong Grave too. Yep.
Yeah, he gets a one-trip graveyard. It's pretty great.
Cool.
Probably going to see both runners in Valley here shortly.
Yep.
Based on how the seed's gone. I mean, what's left and just available to them? I mean,
I think it's just pretty much.
oh, oh.
Bo and Dins on Bomb 2 Bowling.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, I guess that's where all the items were hiding. Where's Bomb Bag?
that's the question now. Maybe in the valley.
I mean, with Bolero, the first check and fire is even open too, so you could get something nasty like that
Oh
for
yeah.
like a first item in the seed. Oh, besides Slingshot, but you know.
Right. And Pyra's going for the flame storage trick to get the torches outside the room.
Yeah, I particularly like this routing from Pyra too. Just kind of maximizing on the possibility of getting Minuet there, just so he doesn't have to go all the way to Kakuri Forest, which we all know is foolish here in the seed.
Yep. Valley Lake on Ink side. What do we get here?
I have a little bit of trouble with flame storage there. There's
Oh, and
a bit of an issue with that setup in the corner with the lava.
Yeah.
You only really have like 2-3 tries on 3 hearts.
Yep.
What is that?
Nuts.
Yeah. Ah, nuts.
And the toilet room in GTG is a bloopy.
All right, going back adult for something here.
Well, I think at this point,
No opponents or anything.
no Konas, no bombs. We do still have some. I think we still have. Did they check Southern Hyrule Open Grotto?
Yeah, Ink just did.
Okay, cool. So that means we still have River.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Open River, that is 1 check. First check and fire, that is 1 check.
Oh yeah.
Kind of running out of things here. Now, what's the worst item they could find as their, first like major item?
Well, we already have Slingshot, but I would think
Like a tunic?
I would think Tunic or Hammer would pretty much unlock a good chunk of the seed right now.
I think bow too.
I don't really know how. I honestly don't see how Bo would unlock too much more in here.
Plus 1 check at least.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, CAC archery, true.
I mean, need that for a few different things in the seed anyway. Yeah, like bomb bag, hammer, strength would open quite a bit in DC.
Yep.
For the Path Bongo, so as a runner, that's kind of what I would be hoping for. One of those 3 items.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it is a river play just like you called here.
Yeah, cause I think this is, aside from child fishing, this is literally all that's left.
Oh yeah, I don't think we.
Oh no, wait, highly is foolish.
Yeah, that is true.
Never mind. So yeah, Zora's River is all that's left.
And
Or
both these runners are, they all know the setups for these item checks here too.
Or
Even though
wait.
they are out of logic, but
oh, sorry, no domain. No domain. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
Oh, what is
man.
Ink, what is Ink trying to do?
I think he's being a little bit too late on this jump slash. I haven't even really seen this before.
There we go.
Yeah. A lot of time you can kind of default to just jumping past the gate. You can get a specific angle there and just kind of hop, you know, through it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the one in CAC near chickens. A little bit more direct than that, but got through it. Now, I like this play a lot from Pyra, too. Checking Mayo's house, even though it's foolish, you could totally get a bomb shoot back here, or in the Kukuri sword grave, so.
Oh, yeah.
Chest.
Oh,
grave.
here we go. Durania's dance is a stick upgrade.
Yeah, this is like one of the only things in logic here is a bomb bag. Let's go.
All right. Bomb bag.
All right.
Durania's dance.
All right, so the scene is just starting 20 minutes in.
Yep, so you could just go straight to DC, get whatever's on path to Bongo.
Honestly, I would probably go to bomb shoot bowling first. Just get that bow.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Could make things a little bit faster. You could shoot the bow to explode it. You won't have to wait for it. So, I mean, Ink has shown kind of a favoritism towards all these like very minute time saves so far. So,
all right. So the only thing here in River was the bomb bag, which was the last thing. Kind of a last location, and Valley. Yep, Valley was nothing. Thank you, game.
Thanks. I think the safest play for sure is kind of what Ink's doing here, going through SFM, Lost Woods, getting all these checks along the way to DC.
Yep.
Goron City. He has ZL. Could do Crater if he wants to.
Yep. Actually, we do not. We can't get the song from Crater because we have no hooker hovers.
Oh, they have Blair. They already.
Oh, that's Blair. Good boy.
I just meant the checks in Crater though.
Spirit to Morpha. Okay.
All right. Back Lake Hints. You don't see that every day.
And the last Lake Hint. Burning Cack Requiem. Ooh, that could be a little spicy.
Yeah, shaking his head there a little bit. Kind of knows it's looking like AD already,
yeah,
potentially.
Potential 20 souls
Only 2
required.
checks. The boss key, or if it's really bad, a small key that you need on
Yeah.
outside. It could just be one small key.
Yep.
Among the 4 opening checks in Spirit. So really one you don't want to see, but definitely a possibility here.
Indeed.
No, I think Pyra's probably going to make his way towards River. Going to have to cross field here toward it. Lose about a minute or so.
Yeah. he's thinking. Oh,
yeah, I had about the same
boy.
reaction mentally. I mean,
like, wow, that's big.
I mean, it's rare that you even get 2 items in the same, area, much less room,
Oh.
Hey, going back child. All right.
Uh-oh. And he's not gone river yet.
Just forcing Skull Mask here, potentially. Yeah, might be forgetting that the open river grotto doesn't require anything,
Mm-hmm.
That and 10 skulls. I can see that here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
That's still only 2 checks. I mean, either way, it feels bad. You go all the way to river for 1 check, or you go back child for 2 checks, and if you don't find anything in either, you have to go to the other. So,
yeah.
I mean, with this, at least it's 2.
Pyra going for the hint and skull here in Castle. And let's see, what does Ink get here in Adult Goron City? We shall see. Oh, oh my.
Inside Ganon's Castle's path to Volvagia.
Inside Ganon's
Yeah, I
Castle.
believe that was inside.
So yeah, so that's Water, Shadow, and Spirit required to even get in.
And Rex on Burning Cack.
Oh, this is
So that's only behind, I guess, Forest and Jabu, huh?
Yeah.
That's a head scratcher. I mean, gonna go towards all these path areas first, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a high item requirement just to get into the castle now.
Yeah, all just for hammer, hovers.
And nothing on the left side of Maze.
Oh, we're gonna go for a Death Warp. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, still only got 3 hearts here, so pretty good play. Was already at a half heart. Like I mentioned earlier, Pyra's a big fan of Valley Lake, so it's gonna go Valley. Unbeknownst to him, it has nothing in there for him. But
Nope. Yep.
I believe that was a river hint, though, right?
Yes, that was indeed from the river.
Yeah, so kind of a 1-2 punch here. Just river beating him up.
Oh yeah. Coming to the crater with only 3 hearts and no hookshot to get easily up to the top is going to be a little scary, but Ink is a gamer. He'll get this.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time here. If you really needed to, could always do the backflip with a Ocarina. At this point, has nothing else to save the time a little bit. Stops the timer.
Oh yeah.
Especially relevant on 3 hearts as well. I mean, yeah. In addition to items, I mean, really haven't seen that many hearts either.
Well, we got the one full
I mean,
heart.
Pyra's on 4, but I mean,
yeah, that's all we've seen, really.
Yeah. Pyra going for a Skull Mask. Ooh, letter.
Ooh,
okay.
Okay.
It's going to open up some things with Bomb Bag. Have access to Jabu Ice, logically.
Yep. And with 20 skulls being Boomerang, a DC past the Bongo, which Ink is on their way to.
I think that's all passes, isn't it? Or maybe 4?
I think that's 4. Because it's GTG to Rova, DC the Bongo, IGC the Volve. That's at least 3.
And GTG Rova, I think?
Yeah, that was one of them.
Okay.
Yep. DC the Bongo. Yeah, I think we've only got, so I think that's only 3 then. Oh. Okay. Chat behind me is saying we have 4 of the 5 paths.
Oh, in addition to the Bomb Bag, it'd be a, what? Looks like a 20 chew?
Yep, 20.
No, 10 chew.
10 chews. Yeah.
A little grainy on the side.
Ooh.
Warren Tunic, it's not really going to do a whole lot.
Well, but fire is required, so don't need to worry too much about hearts.
Gonna have to put his thinking cap on here.
Spiritomorpha, that's our last path. Or I think that's another one of our paths.
That is the 4th one. That is the one we can think of.
Okay, that's right.
Spiritomorpha. It just adds kind of insult onto the Erect Burning Cat, essentially, too.
Yeah.
Could just be in the child section, you know? So I think for the runners here, I think they're looking, especially for forest items, it's going to open up a whole lot for them.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
And whatever's path Bongo in here, too.
Yeah, Ink is just going straight ahead and opening this up, and just which makes sense because once you go up, just make your journey up through the top, and then just drop down, go into KD, you're good.
Yeah. Going to see the nice setup here for the staircase, and the hitbox is so big for the staircase on both sides that it goes to the other side. So
I have yet to try that trick where you just throw it into those two spots.
Yeah, mostly a timing thing, but it's pretty nice. I think it's the fastest way to get the staircase down.
And we've got some chicken collecting on Pyra's side.
All the other methods for the staircase require you to be all the way at the entrance to it, so it's kind of nice that you can do it on the way while you're moving to the wall. So
that's true. Winner!
Not quite yet.
Well, it's rare we see the winner heart piece, though.
That's true. There's only one of them, of course.
Yeah, just at a certain point, when our runners get to a certain heart amount, they just stop collecting those chests.
Yeah, it looks like Pyra's positioning here for more skulls. Going to get the CAC skulls to get up to 10, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
He's currently at 4 or 5.
And so far, we have not gotten our major item from DC yet, which is crazy. But we should be getting it really soon. Oh,
there's potentially it here.
Here we
There's
go.
only 2 more checks left after this. And there we go, the hook.
Yep.
That is part of the puzzle there for the runners.
Oh, another big chest.
Oh. Okay, great use of hook here. Don't have to climb the ledge there. And the strength. Wow, okay.
That's essentially what...
That's forced already because the bow on bowling.
That's right, yep.
And the dens, he's also going to get. So suddenly, out of nowhere, the last 10 minutes, we got 4 or 5 items on Ink side.
Yep.
Pyra getting the bomb shoes at least. It's going to provide a little bit of relief here. Might still go into DC with those.
Yep, but right now, Pyra just needs to
I think it's probably in his best interest, too.
Yeah, but Pyra just needs to go river right now.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to go there. I mean, positioning towards Lost Woods could scum these bomb shoes. It was a pretty effective strategy for if you can't find bomb bag, at least you can do checks.
Yep. Okay, it was the 10 pack.
All right, forgot about this. I mean, during the dance was hinted dead, but could do the bomb shoe setup here for not bomb shoe bowling, Goron Pot.
Yep.
Didn't get the hint though.
I don't think he got the hint.
No.
So. I don't know if we don't know if Pyra got the hint.
I'm pretty sure that was also one of the river ends.
Yeah.
So pretty brutal here. Thinking about the routing here.
Yeah, he's pretty much he just needs to go child, get the bow, and he can clear out forest immediately. At this point, it feels like there has to be something there.
It's probably debating, like, you don't really want to go child just for 2 items and go back. It's kind of almost a waste of a exchange.
Ooh,
but
hovers.
Wow, okay, I guess that's the path bomb.
Yeah, that's the bomb go path. Never mind.
And all this other stuff just happens to be here.
Yep. So all we just need is magic and dins, and we can just go straight to Shadow. Oh no, that bomb shoe is just not
quite there.
Yeah. At this point, you just.
All right, he is making the play here. Inkside to go to Bomb Tree Bowling. Kind of have to, I think.
Just needs to get a few more rupees, though.
I mean, with all these overworld areas being foolish, too, I mean, why wouldn't you want to go straight to a dungeon?
Yeah.
A required one at that.
Ooh.
Well, I guess Forest isn't technically
Okay.
required, but
We got a bow off Hot Rodder.
not yet. That's nice for Pyra here. It's kind of what he's looking for. I mean, it costs him 4 chews to get, so not perfect, but
Yeah.
it is something to work with here.
Mm-hmm. At least now also it does open the cash archery.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit that they don't have opponents, though.
Yeah.
Man, if you did, he could go GTG, do HPA, potentially.
Yep.
There's another save right there. Just to lock in the bow. GTG Rover Path.
Yep, save's coming to choose. Perfect. And Ink going for Castle Fairy.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, hey, it's +1 check. What's not to like? But inside, inside Ganon's Bowl.
Oh my gosh. That's one of the rare hints I feel that comes up with these seeds.
Well, now we know it has to be Hammer, right? I mean,
It has to, yeah.
more or less. Pyra going to Dole. I think he's going to take a nice little trip to Dongo's Cavern.
Ah, nothing from the Hyrule Castle Fairy.
He's also going to have to walk through field there.
Yeah, at this point, I'm still hoping for Pyra to go to River and get the bomb bag. Yep, and there's Ink's bow. I've always tried wanting to do the actual setup for Bomb Tree Bowling. I always just eyeball it and I just get within a few tries.
Hey, that's the cool strat. I mean, if you don't have a shield, you know, sometimes you might have to resort to that worst case scenario.
Yep. But I'm always happy whenever I'm able to eyeball it. It's like
It's satisfying. Oh, it's satisfying.
It's like, who needs these setups?
Yeah, in slightly different settings if you're here as adult. Same setup doesn't work, so sometimes you have to eyeball it.
That's true.
Not on these settings, though. So. Yeah, let's see what's on adult shooting gallery here. Ink in the dens. We'll see what he does at this point. You might want to add a little bit more value to this child segment, but it's hard to pass up to a huge dungeon like Forest that could potentially be required.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's see what we get. Big money. Let's see, Ink going adult. At this point, I could definitely see them going to Forest. Just take a dip and see what's in there, maybe.
Yeah, it even has the warp to it. I mean, what else are you going to do
Well,
at this point? You can't go to GTG either way, backwards or forwards.
Right. Yep, that's the Forest loadout.
Pyra's in DC here.
No strengths, only 4 chews. Let's see.
It does not have enough to fully complete it, but at the very least, he's going to get all the items except hovers.
Yes.
Although, could use the bow for the staircase. would only have to use 1 bomb shoe on the wall. Could use 2 on the eye. But then he doesn't have enough forking on him anyway.
Yeah.
Could open up the little chute, but
yeah,
would have to leave after that. So could see the eyes here. Could leave him. Could see either one, I think.
There goes one. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty lenient here on the staircase for bow shooting. You can pretty much do any combination. Just have to make sure it's relatively even on both sides.
Makes sense.
If you really want to be a sharpshooter, though, you could do like halfway down the right side, and then you have to hit one of the left bomb flowers on the left side. But that's very particular angle. It's not recommended.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, kind of helping him there a little bit, almost.
Little time save.
Almost.
Oh, big chest here in forest.
Ooh, strength. Let's go. Gonna need that for spirit. So nice to find that relatively early on here. Not quite.
So let's see. Our first strength was in. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where our first strength was. That
it was in DC. It was in the bomb back chest.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, both strengths. So both strengths are. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm just thinking. Could that be a DC one? Oh wait, no. Available bomb bag. Never mind. Yeah, it's just a bomb. It's just a bomb lock strength. There's Pyra strength. So now,
okay, well, with that, he could do DC completion. Gonna see a staircase usage here, though.
Yep.
So it's like he's gonna leave.
Oh. Ooh. You could technically dip fire and see what checks there are there. See if you're hammer locked.
I think that's what he's gonna do. I mean, he's doesn't have a lot of options here.
Aside from river.
Could do forest as well, finding a completely different bow. No bomb bag.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing holding him down too much. There is the letter, though, too, as well.
Oh, yeah.
He's not going to have, so it's going to affect his mid-game, mostly. We still don't know if we need to go to Jolly, though, so... Or forest, but I don't know if these runners are going to really have a choice. I mean, it was such a pretty dry start. 20 minutes in, no items, so...
We had we had a seed earlier today where I think we were still at this point 2 wallets and 30 packs, 30 bomb shoes, no items.
Wow, 30 chews. You can do a lot with that many chews.
Yep.
To go for
almost got it.
Scarecrow here. Might just be a one and done there.
Dang, well, lots of keys in this opening area of Forest Temple.
Yeah, not getting completely shot out of fire as well. Could be a kind of a sneaky area to just shuffle one at him there with the hammer, presumably in cannons.
Alright, just praying for one more key to advance in fire, otherwise we are hammerlocked.
He has just enough items that he could go fairly deep in the fire, kind of completely dependent on key logic here.
Yep. Though I am surprised he didn't go for the DC completion.
Yeah, it's a little surprising. I think he wanted to open his options up a little bit.
And as we are hammerlocked out of here. And following Ink into Forest. Well, I think this is the first time I've seen on Restream we've had double Forest on the SGL stage.
Very classic for OOT Rando. A lot of times, like with a 4-player restream, all of them in Forest as well. Shout out to that. Now, it's actually pretty interesting, though. I mean, Forest is usually kind of a, okay, let me go take a nap kind of a dungeon, at least for viewers. But if you look closely, there's a lot of really small mechanical things that you can kind of pick up on. That save a lot of time.
Yes, but one of them, or in particular, like the jump slash recoil to the floor master room, or you have that, or if you have hover boots like Ink does, you could just hover on over.
If you want to get real creative too, they have magic for Ores wind usage in Forest, can save a ton of time depending on where you use it.
Yeah, the Aurora's trick is very useful because if you use it when the corridor is still twisted, even if you straighten it out and use Aurora's wind, you can turn it twisted.
Yeah, my personal favorite, if you have like strength or hovers and magic, you could, as long as you get a key in the first two, go to the strength block room, then hover over or recoil, whatever suits you, to that extended area where the door is to the courtyard.
Yep.
Set your 4s there, then do courtyard, 4s went back, then you don't have to walk back.
Ah. Well, or I think this one's. I'm trying to remember I don't remember what trick it was. What was it? Oh, darn it! I had it in my head which trick it was, but now I've forgotten it.
There's a lot of tricks in OOT too, so.
Oh yeah.
Hard to keep them all straight sometimes.
Oh yeah, now I remember which one it was. You have hover boots and bombs. You could just bomb jump onto the second block, knowing you don't need anything else. You could just ground jump up to the second block and hover on across.
Yeah, small time save, but ultimately kind of worth it.
But this one is actually my personal favorite. Being able to use the hook shot to get to the vines. Ooh, another big chest on Red Poe.
Let's see what this is. Mirror shield? Oh, Kakuri sword. Okay.
K-sword. We don't need it.
Yeah, it's a little sad when you get that, I think. I mean, it'll save you a lot of sticks. I mean, basically don't have to worry about any sticks anymore. But,
True.
But what could be, you know?
Yep. Yeah, especially helps with Dead Hand. Ooh, nice timing on the jump slash there.
That is sick. That's sick.
Dang, really good timing.
Don't even have to use the bow to get in the corner, so it saves a little bit of time. I think the window's a little smaller, but
I feel like that's frame perfect. I feel
it's pretty swaggy.
because I mostly try using the bow, then go for then jump attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, another time save. If it were available, when you have magic and fire arrows, you could just stay from where Ink's going to be, shoot the ice switch, and then you don't have to worry about shooting it through the torch.
Yeah, aside from the bomb bag discovery, I mean, I think Ink's looking a little bit more solid here so far. Especially his rolls, if you look at those. I think he's saving a little bit of time with each roll. over Pyra, which are
I
a little bit spaced out, but you don't want to do it too fast or too spaced out. So it's kind of an art, the art of rolling, really.
Yeah, I learned that when going through Bottom of the Well and DC, where if you roll, do the full roll, you will bonk into some doors. And I kind of learned to kind of stop moving forward at the last moment. Yeah, it's very interesting how the hitboxes work with the bonks.
Yeah, OT movements, I mean, it's fairly simple, but usually what you're looking for is some combination of backwalking, rolling, and side hopping.
Yep. Oh, yeah, the second power crouch stab is very tight.
Yeah.
I used to be able to get it, but now I've lost that one.
And for the green pole, you just need them against a wall, just any wall. I mean, you can even do it against the ledge here. Save a little bit of travel time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but based on how she spawns, it's always tricky to get into that other corner, I feel.
Do you remember the Poe names?
Amy, Beth, Jolene, and Meg.
All right, which is which?
Meg is purple. Amy is the green.
Yep.
Jolene, red. Beth, blue.
Yep. Hey, you got it.
Whew. I don't usually keep
Pop
up
quiz.
I don't usually keep up with the lore, but I'm glad I remembered it.
Now, if you lined all the Poes in a line in a race, which one would you bet on to win that race?
Ooh.
Kind of an odd question, but you know.
I put my money
for it.
I put my money on Beth.
All right. I mean, gotta go with Purple Poe. I mean, it's potentially 4 of them. What? They can, I don't know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Confuse your opponent.
Didn't think about that. All right.
Ooh, another big chest here.
Forest is just loaded tonight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's pretty much the only like complete dungeon. Yay! Stone of Agony. Let's go.
Ah. Dastar behind me blaming commentators for that one.
But yeah, Forest. I mean, here it's pretty much the only like complete dungeon they have access to. So I mean, I think it's a pretty heads-up play. You get the bomb bag that leads to all these forest items. Might as well go in there. I mean. And you're also kind of hedging your bets a little bit with the Requiem Burning Cack.
Yeah, that's still a
You just need to find rank, and you can kind of just do it. Provide easy access to Spirit. You don't have to cross Wasteland. You don't have opponents, so you don't have any other way there at the moment. Now we could see, at least on Ink's side, could empty the bottle. It's the only bottle they found so far, so gonna have to go to Domain, empty it, then potentially going to Ice.
Yep.
For Ponas, Nocturnes, or Storms.
Yeah, I don't think we have the OOT thing yet, so yeah. Yeah, no Ice, no OOT.
Pretty standard Phantom Ganon fight. Oh, might get razzle-dazzled.
Oh, no.
Let's see it. No, okay. Oh.
But yeah.
All right.
Even the tennis volley is just
Gonna have to play tennis here. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, the tennis is always just feels off when doing Phantom Ganon.
You have to always be a little bit ahead of it.
Oh, there we go.
Because it gets very fast towards the last recoils.
Yeah, and if you try spin attack, they go so fast.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Does bottle work on it?
Does what?
Bottle?
Not recommended. Too slow.
Ah. All right.
It works on the actual Ganondorf just
Yes.
because there's only one. But does it function? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, Deku Tree hints. Pierre is a small key.
Alright. Yeah, pretty priced to get in these sense. The only other way you can get them is to try to access Deku.
Mm-hmm.
Some nice side hops there. Treasure chest game is dead. Good info. Looks like he's going to be picking up a little bit of skulls here.
Yep. As you can get the one forest, one in Sacred Forest Meadow, but I feel that one's really out of the way.
Oh, Sacred Forest Meadow, you can just warp there.
Oh yeah,
For these guys. So, there's a few in Goron City, DMT area. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be picking up a few skulls. I'm surprised he didn't. He must have just recently decided to get the skulls because he didn't get the basement skull.
Oh yeah.
So I'm thinking they're a little bit after the PG kill. Ooh.
Oh, yeet.
Yeah, these moblins are jerks.
Indeed. But that also just then messes up the timing for this one.
Yeah. Nice speed up there from Pyra. If you look at the purple bow as it spawns in the 4, you can actually tell based on which one comes in first as to which one you actually have to hit. So turning immediately, getting the hook in, a little bit faster than the bow. The bow makes it travel a little bit farther. So
Oh, okay. Very precise angle on that skull.
yeah, it's I think a little bit less precise than it looks. I mean, the hitbox for both the skull and the token are pretty large, actually.
Yeah,
It matters more where you stand for that one.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I remember the one in Forest Temple because you think you're hitting it right where you need to be. Nope, you're just slightly off.
Yeah, Pyra a little bit ahead here on skulls.
Yeah, 12 already. Already more than halfway to Boomerang. Pyra looking inquisitively of that that Stone of Agony.
Nope. Probably better off just doing first person here.
Yeah.
The slow pan up with the Z targeting. A little bit better for when you're trying to hit something at a distance. Yeah, I'm gonna get this skull.
Ooh.
Usually you need hammer for it, but you stand in a specific spot.
Yep. Hook extension. Almost there.
Yeah,
Got it. That's 10 skulls for ink.
I assume he's gonna go checker now.
It would surprise me if he didn't.
And +1 skull on the way down here in DMT. Could get the Kakariko one. Kind of depends on where he wants to end up with the 20 skull. I think at this point, now that they both have Forest done, I mean, I don't see any reason not to just go full ham on these skulls.
Yeah.
Get that boomerang, clear out Jabu. It's the most straightforward thing on right now.
Yep.
In the situation. So.
I think at least one of our runners has done.
Oh, the razzle dazzle.
The razzle
Let's
dazzle.
go.
I think both our runners have done child night skulls. Don't remember. Okay, one has, yeah.
Yeah, that was only, no, I think it was Pyra actually, because he didn't have that many items, so he's trying to get some value in CAC. At the very least for Ink's skull routing, it's going to be 4 in his back pocket. It could even end the skull route there too. A little bit poorer for shooting gallery. Hate to see it.
Indeed, yeah.
Maybe 10 skulls?
Yep, at this point,
it's the best possible place to get money right now.
Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't mind getting money off 10 skulls.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay, we'll take those
All
two.
All right, well, that's scary.
we'll take those two.
Yeah, for this seed, pretty,
we got
pretty
light
nice.
arrows. We got light arrows off 10 skulls.
No.
Yeah, Ink's trying to get money for shooting gallery. Let's see. Will Pyra go river this time? Looking like it.
I think so.
He is. I reckon he's not going to be too happy when he sees that bomb back here openly available.
Yeah, it hurts. Plus the hints, too. It's going to be not great to read, but whatever he's going to go after. I mean, probably.
Oh no.
Hey, it happens to everyone. There we go.
All right, let's see what we got here. More money. You spend money to gain money. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, this Chucky Dead is dead. Here's the bomb pack you were missing. Yeah, I wonder what this hint's going to say.
Yeah, that one was Darunia's. This one was... Oh, the duplicate Darunia. Yeah, at this point, yeah, Pyra just now needs to go directly to DC, finish that off, and then I think at that point you finish up your skulls. Oh, and he still needs to get letter.
Yeah. And going back child. I'm going to finish up his skull routing here. We kind of, as expected, Pyra's just going to be going to DC here. It's completed.
Yep.
Plan his next steps here.
Oh, yep, Pyra will get light arrows off 10 skulls.
I think they're even on age changes right now, except for Ink's new one here. So, kind of nice that Pyra doesn't have to like immediately go get the dens, or the bow if he didn't find another one.
Right. But at some point, he will need to because Shadow is required.
Yeah. I mean, you can just pick it up on your way through here, kind of like Ink.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trying to get the last few skulls. Now, he has already gotten the cat child skulls for Pyra, I believe. So, it's going to
Gotcha.
have to be a little bit different.
Let's see, because you do have Hook, and you can at least get the one. Go for the 2 Skulltulas in DC. You go for the one out of the way before the King Dodongo room.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty that you can choose from, I think.
Yeah, then there's these Child Lake Hylia one. This one that's only available as Child on Lake Hylia.
Kind of in the middle of nowhere, too. Have some hints in the area, but it's a lot of swimming. Oh, better. Okay, that was almost called the explosion.
Let's see, where will Ink be going right now? Oh, going for Dompe digging. Just to kind of clear out everything else here.
And it's 16, so he's going to have enough here.
Yep.
Get the tower, the one behind this wall, and then the 2 next to the skull house. So pretty clean skull riding overall from Ink here.
Indeed. So after that, and I will take him straight to Jabu.
I think there's a few he could have picked up earlier if he was going to go, like if he was dead set on 20. But it's pretty nice overall, though.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting you chose the backflip off instead of just dropping off the ladder.
It's faster.
The things you learn.
Kind of depends on where you're going to. You can. Can't remember if side hop works there, but at the very least you can backflip in whatever direction you need to go.
There's hover boots for Pyra. And there is 20 skulls for Ink.
The kind of nice thing here too about the seed is that they only really need Magic and Nocturne for Shadow.
Yep. Let's see, we just need, Ink will get the Boomerang. Just need Hammer, long Shot, Magic, and...
Yeah, we have a little bit incomplete info for the songs.
Yep.
So I think it's going to push both runners towards ice pretty soon here.
I can definitely see that.
But they have to turn on that ladder if they want to do that.
Yep. That's their only bottle so far.
Well, Pyra doesn't even have it yet.
Oh, yeah. Nothing on top of the volcano. Oh. Ooh, let's see. Nice.
Okay, it's fine.
Well.
Nice toilet dead him.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even if you talk to Anju with it still on the fence, it won't react.
I have to be a little careful when doing that too, though, because if you use nuts to wrangle the chickens, and use a second nut, you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh yeah.
And there's the ring for Ink. 20 skulls.
And I
One,
can,
108, that's pretty good time.
yep, and I can see Ink just going straight to Jabu, turn in the letter, get the fish, and then just clear out Jabu.
Yeah, and it gets rid of the problem of going to ice.
Yep.
Sequencing there.
Ooh, come on there. Come on, Pyra.
Yeah, so Pyra's dead set on getting 20 before he goes foul again.
There we
that
go.
makes sense.
Oh, come on. Got this. There we go.
Yeah, that skull in particular can be very annoying to get.
Well, and at the very least on Ink's side, you don't have to do anything in domain to the Baron.
Oh, Rock almost hit him there. Could have gotten flung out of bounds, potentially.
Yeah, chat bringing up a good point that our remaining songs aren't really the ones you want to have missing. Because we know where Requiem is, but we don't know where all the other ones are.
That just puts more pressure on Requiem, I think. And be able to +1 song. Ink foregoing the chicken. A little bit faster if you don't use it. You have to backwalk with the chicken, very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
To make up the movement speed. I mean, that's kind of what we've been seeing so far out of Ink here. Just a lot of these very small differences, but
as you mentioned in the first level, yeah, Pyra had all those little movement time saves.
yeah.
I'm gonna see that there's nothing back here.
I believe domain was switched, so it's just a beeline towards Jabu, right?
Pretty much, yep. And Jabu's Baron too.
Oh. All right.
So no need for the stingrays nor the bubbles. And you can just leave immediately after killing the red tentacle.
Yeah, these players are going to have to work to get that 3-0 in the group here. And this seed's proving it quite the challenge so far.
Ooh, Dark Link loop. Dark Link has a fire arrows and a small key on the Dark Link loop.
I think that was a Mirror Shield and River. Is that, am I hallucinating?
That's fire arrows and a key.
Oh, okay. Got it. I think that's what I wanted to read.
I totally get that, but yeah, unfortunately, I think it's more than at this point. It's likely that the GTG path is for Mirror Shield.
Yeah, I can see it. I think Magic is probably the other big contender currently.
Yep, that is another one out in the wild.
Well, actually, no, because they have a logical access now with the rec. But I guess, hey, Spirit Key logic, everyone's favorite, right? Could be required for that.
We already had. I had a seed where you had keys on both sides, both child and adult. But it's like where you thought Requiem was your path, but turns out it was just mainly so you had make sure you had the 5-key logic for the long shot for the right hand to get the main item.
Yeah, there's varying shades of nastiness for Spirit Key logic. So.
Yep. So
Don't even get me started on Master Quest Spirit.
Oh gosh! Again, the only thing I know about Master Quest Spirit is the Symphony Room.
Yeah, it's pretty wacky. A lot of differences between the two. I mean, so much so that it's like pretty much completely unrecognizable.
The main thing I know about Master Quest Jabu is that there
the
are a lot more cows. Yeah,
it requires a slightly different movement if you know what I'm saying.
Yep, there's... Yep,
Yep,
get
nice.
out of there before the chest spawns. Cool.
Yeah, just foolish Jabu strats. Saves about 5 seconds.
Yep. Still, every second counts in these sort of races.
Oh, for sure.
Especially for one of these races about to go 3-0. Ooh, early nighttime strats, or the Sculptula.
Yeah. Yeah, the skull route. I mean, even though he got for Pyra here a lot more skulls early on, not really panning out. We kind of was missing that bomb back for the longest time, so
Yeah.
kind of propelled Ink forward and held Pyra back a little bit. Up to 18. I don't think he got adult CAC yet, and he could get the northeast field grotto skull on the way there.
There is that. Oh, not before getting Boulder of Destiny.
The skull mask hit, yeah, a little painful.
Yeah, it does certainly help.
Well, Pyra's the one that beelined it towards skull mask because he didn't find the bomb bag. So it being also bomb locked is just
Oh yeah.
other paper cut.
There's that, and then you just finish off with the CAC skull, and you get your boomerang, and you're good.
Yeah, not too far behind Ink Pyra's side here. It's now got that letter. So it's really just the ring that he's just going to pick up here with the difference. Also the Dens and Bomb Shoot Bowling hasn't got that, but does know about it.
Yep.
So really just a Jabu behind right now. So a lot more seed to play here. We have Ganon's Path of Evolve, for instance. Don't know what that's about, but
Yeah, but that still requires a lot of items to get.
for sure.
Yeah, 'cause at that point, yeah, we just need Mirror Shield, Magic, and Longshot, and Irons to be able to get that one. Which is more than likely just going to be the hammer. Now, the bigger question is, where potentially could we potentially need Strength 3 to get that hammer?
Definitely an open question. And I think once they get Requiem, I don't know, I think they're pretty likely to find it in Spirit. Pretty classic location for Strength 3.
Yeah.
And Ink going for the box, okay.
Oh no! One more box, though.
Well, that box is going on a journey.
That is a rare sight to see. The box accidentally going off the ledge almost.
Okay, at least it doesn't like knock Link off the ledge too. That'd be
That would be very unfortunate.
oh yeah. You see the setup here to get the switch from down. Again, another lenient trick.
I've just recently learned the side hop to the right, backflip, and then use a slingshot to get that switch.
Yeah.
To me,
You see that one occasionally.
it's easier for me to get that one rather than trying to aim up with the boomerang, honestly.
Yeah, just for that boomerang, I mean, it's mostly just positioning for where Link is, and then very slight angle change, usually. I think the hardest part for it is once the boomerang goes, you have to side hop left. Nothing else.
Very clean Baronade from Ink.
Yeah, Baronade, one of the loudest things in the game, for whatever reason.
And Ink kind of pondering where to go next.
Pyra getting that Dins, as expected.
Yep.
to make his way towards Jabu as Ink is exiting Jabu.
Let's see. So yeah, so that means Ink can now get Requiem.
Yep.
And we'll make our way over towards the spirit area.
It's a little bit awkward. I think you normally would want to get the child checks and then go adults, but he's going to be adult when he gets Requiem. So
Yeah.
I think we'll be seeing an adult trip first, even though could get key locked
That's potentially.
pretty easily.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no Nocturne. We have to go like the long trek back to Kakariko to get the song.
Yep.
That's always the unfortunate things with ECs. When you don't have the right songs, you just have to make the long trek out to where you need to go.
Yeah, it puts more emphasis on your movement as well.
Mm-hmm. And there's our Requiem, and immediately playing it. This way, this will give us a little more information on where our remaining song is, whether this is Nocturne, Eponas, or Storms.
Yeah, it's really going to provide both runners a lot of direction on where to go next.
Yep.
Gonna peek the top of the arch here.
Oh boy, yeah, good luck. Well, good luck to us seeing that on ink screen.
Blue rupee.
Blue rupee. Yep.
Yep.
As long as you see the hint of blue, that and you're good. What do we get? The horse. Oh. All right. So that just
All right.
leaves. Oh dear. So
GTG online for Path Rova.
That's
so
true, but that still leaves a 50-50 because we haven't seen the OOT
yeah.
hint. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, chat pointing out that Ice Tyrant has half Nocturne because otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, you can't require to get it.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
There's
Nice.
there's
on
Shadow.
the way to GTG, no less.
Yeah.
That's going to provide a lot of potential time save with fours even.
Oh, and it looks.
Could even find the Rova item and then just bounce potentially.
Yep. And Ink going for the reverse Wasteland with the Wasteland check in mind.
Yep. Yeah, +1 check. That's not to lie.
I'll say those levers are so annoying.
Yeah, one of the worst enemies in the game for sure.
Yeah, on just base health, they take away half your health, half your heart.
Very clean navigation.
Mm-hmm. Nope, nothing on Wasteland. Now for the second part of the reverse Wasteland.
Yeah, nice little setup there to get through the whole thing.
I was curious about those setups, and now we'll see. Whoa.
Yeah, it gets to this point where the carpet salesman is. You can also, slightly simpler version, climb up the ladder, turn around, ESS once left, and then that's it. Then he's backwalk.
Dang.
You can even reverse camera too if you're feeling a little frisky. You know.
Good to know. All in all, an easy way to get back to Guerrilla's Fortress and just go straight to the GTG path.
Yeah, fairly easy, straightforward with hovers. You don't have to do anything crazy. I mean, even without hovers, I mean, you don't really have to do anything from that side, at least. Like, kind of just goes across quicksand because he's fast, you know.
Right. Yep. Pyra makes it out before the chest spawned.
All right, all right. Nice to see both runners getting that time save. And let's see what's in Gerudo training grounds here.
Yeah, at this point it would have to be Mirror Shield, I feel. We have Magic, we have Strength 2.
Imagine they just enter the maze and it's just like 5 big chests or something crazy.
Now, if it's Long Shot and Iron Boots, though, that would just tell you to go, that screams you go water.
Yeah, it's Serenade. I mean, you could do either that or a Spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Essentially, if they get Mirror Shield here as well. Could be an item that leads to Mirror Shield, potentially as well. Well, you pretty much all you need to take one look at it to know what you need. And it's also nice for key counting, but Ink's going to go full clear. Just going to commit to the full clear, so.
Yep, I would totally understand that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh.
You might pick up some keys you don't need, but you know that's pretty minor time loss in the grand scheme of things.
Well, at the very least, we will not have one key potentially because we know the toilet is a key.
Yeah, potentially important for logical implications here.
True, but more than likely, we at least gives us knowledge that it's not an item, so we don't have to potentially worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, jumped right into that boulder.
That almost looked planned. Also, another great Wolfo skill method here.
Mm-hmm.
Just immediately stunning them, doing a 1-by-1. Been seeing a lot of just kind of YOLO, I'm just going to kill them all at once. And it's
I recently I've done the trick where if I have Strength 2, I'll just be pushing the block and then just spin attack my way to win.
yeah. And now if you had bigger on sword, you could charge it up all the way and just hit all of them.
That is also true.
But I don't quite have that convenience here. Not in this.
No.
not in the seed that doesn't give you anything in 20 minutes. That's not the right seed to do that.
Oh, those likes were getting a little too close for comfort there. And still no items yet. No big items yet.
Yeah, no box skip for these runners. They're both boxing it up here.
Another key.
Overall, though, pretty straightforward seed. Kind of on the rails so far. It's just been dungeon to dungeon so far.
Yep, pretty much. It's just unfortunate that Pyra got tripped up by the open Zora's River grotto for bombs.
Yeah. And that's why a lot of people do river first, even.
Oh!
Ooh, there's the irons. Okay.
Okay, this could be a little spicy. I can tell you to go water. Oh,
Another big chest.
long
Back
shot.
to back.
Long shot. And a
Ooh, big chest in the middle.
Oh boy.
Not going to be a huge deal. There's the mirror
Yep,
shield. Path
there it
item.
is.
Yeah, not going to be an issue for keys.
But not too many more keys in the maze from the looks of it.
I think I'll just go right side. I'm pretty sure there was one there and then one on the left somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a little hard to get.
But at least we
with
know
that
one's
peak
on,
there.
we know a key's on toilet, at the very least.
Yes, well, it can get it now, so. And there's one
True.
right there as well, so gonna have enough keys.
Oh, yeah, this is a little risky to do with just one heart.
Yeah, of note here, this key here is hammer locked, so
Yep.
kind of have to keep that in mind for the logic here.
Which means, yeah, you have to complete water, shadow, and spirit to get that, logically.
And it does take 9 logically to get to the middle, so I don't think it'll be anything particularly important, but could be wrong. Yeah, I think you guys go right side here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Oh,
nope,
no,
okay.
never mind.
All
There's,
right. It was hiding behind the big chest. That's,
yeah, that's why.
a little hard to see.
All right, so now we'll just see what's in the middle, and do we just then still go to the right side then?
No, you already looked at it from the top.
I mean, like the dino foots and BMOs and all that.
Could. I think it has to be a key. Actually, no, that was the 8th key on the left.
Ah.
Right side.
Oh.
All right, well.
First magic. Oh. Darn, now I've forgotten what first magic was.
Well, I can definitely say with certainty it's in Hyrule.
Yes.
But I mean, you can't really. 2 magics. It's kind of nice.
Okay, it was one of the fairy fountains we got magic.
Oh, yeah, it was that Colossus Fairy.
Oh, yeah,
Because it was on the way to GTG.
That's right, that's right.
And Pyra's going to be picking up right here.
Perfect. And now we're going to check out Child Spirit.
Almost got the stick lit there during the cutscene. Just a little bit off there.
Yep. All right.
Nothing.
Nothing there. So what? Ooh, big chest. Ooh, so that means the key is on the adult side.
Yeah, good thing you checked it.
Yep. Let's see.
Not everyone does it. And a long shot. Let's go.
Oh wow,
That is the Spirit Path Morpho, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. So that's
All right, well, that's 2 dungeons right there.
Yep, so we got water and spirit we can do.
Well, it's especially nice, too, for Spirit. I mean, there's plenty of spots in Spirit that you can just long shot across the whole room, up a room.
Yep, up and down and all around. That's true. Our runners still also need to go ice to get Nocturne.
Small details. I mean, hey, we're only a bomb of the well off from like a total full clear here, so.
That's true.
I think the runners are making pretty good time here as well.
Indeed.
Kind of, I mean, aside from Shadow, they've gotten kind of the long dungeons out of the way. Fire could be a little bit long. We didn't really see a whole lot from Pyra side when he was in there.
Right.
3 keys, maybe it was 2.
I think it was two. It was 2 keys.
Yeah, I think he would have gone up if it was 3.
Yeah.
Based on that position. And Pyra about to enter Gerudo Training Grounds as Ink is making his way toward the heart of Spirit.
Pyra just needs 1 more rupee to get into GTG, which plenty of rupees in this room. Yep.
Those pots are kind of goated, actually. You get arrows, you get a heart, and you get 20 rupees.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
well, it's kind of like that pot in the guardhouse as a dull. You guarantee 20.
mm-hmm.
All right, you have 2 keys on the adult side. At this point, it's just very straightforward with what our runners are doing.
Yeah, big check potential here in Spirit. Again, probably the most likely place for Strength 3 at this point.
Yep. A lot of heart chests, though.
Hey, I mean, they were all hiding early on in the scene, remember?
Indeed. Another key.
Here's one of the benefits of long shots.
Indeed. Oop, a little high there. There we go.
Alright, using the switch even though he has Dins. A little unconventional.
Oh, because they probably just didn't unmenu it after doing the lobby. Oh, come on, Pyra.
He's gonna run out of arrows if he's not careful here.
Even our chat's confused as to why those arrows weren't hitting. They're not going up. They're not going up to the Iron Knuckle. They're just beelining it for the top.
Huh. Might be setting for is up here and then jumping down.
That could be.
Not entirely sure. That's a little.
Pyra about to be following Ink into Spirit Temple.
And I guess from Ink's point of view, though, I mean, he's potentially in go mode here
Yep.
already. Like, it doesn't take a
Strength.
whole lot. There's strength 3.
Oh, strength 3. So that does still bring the potential for Hammer and Light Trial.
Yeah, this is now extremely straightforward. All that's left really is to go to water, go to ice, get your Nocturne, go to shadow,
Yep.
then go Ganon's, get your hammer, and that's the seed.
Pretty much.
So even though we had a very slow start, kind of picked up. It just kept ramping up from there.
Yep.
It's the reason that these settings are overall fairly fast. See sub 2s all the time. And for this one, it's probably like 2.5 hours.
I was gonna say, yeah, I can still.
We still have Shadow. That's
Shadow's
good.
long. And we don't know.
13, 15 minutes depending on how you play it.
And we don't know how deep the boss key is in Fire Temple.
Or where the keys are in Shadow. You might be required to do the entire thing. You might be able to get BK and all keys before even Gipto Room potentially.
True.
It's really nice, but
Yeah, out of all these dungeons, water is potentially still the easiest because just you can find water right off the boss key right off the bats and just 4 hours back to the Morpho Room.
now interestingly, Pyra did not go Child Spirit here, so he does not have that long shot.
Oh, that's right.
So it's gonna. I mean, it's a little too early to call it, but it's definitely not going to help him.
I was to say, yeah, because aside from that, yeah, he doesn't need to go child for anything else, really.
Yeah, no, Ink's pretty set here.
Pyra did not. Pyra did not. So far, Twin Rova is doing good. 2 for 2 on energy hits. Song's gonna be hard.
And it's one of the hardest parts of the game. I mean, it looks simple, but to play them very fast, it can be
I will say the one instrument I do not like in Zelda is the flute from Spirit Tracks. I just do not like the mechanics of it. I get it, but I still don't like it. slightly off. Oh no.
Yeah, Pyra's angles have been a little wonky overall.
Yeah, even through the headset, you can hear Ink just mashing the B button.
Yeah. Yeah, you could time it, but if you just smash it, it's pretty much guaranteed. As long as you get there fast enough.
I was gonna say, as long as you're already on her platform.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh dear. Didn't get all the Anubis there. There we go.
Yeah, depending on where the Anubis travels, I think it can get stuck in the pit slightly. So if your movement's a little particular, let's say, it can be fairly challenging to get the Anubis in the right location because it kind of mirrors Link's movement a little bit.
Oh, gotta be careful, otherwise you get one shot by that Iron Knuckle. They may be gamers, but you still gotta be careful.
Can a boss key skip there, or what are we doing?
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh.
Now the question for both water and fire: how deep is the boss key?
I'm gonna say water.
Because we know the Dark Link loop is a key in fire arrows.
Right. I'll say it's on the central pillar.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'll say it's on the lower shell check.
Okay.
Ah, we were both wrong.
All right, best location possible.
Yeah, if only for Roars would also just put you right at the top and not back at the bottom.
I mean, hey, if you didn't have to do Shadow, this could be potentially a sub tier if it was like easy BKs all for all the dungeons. So. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it here. You have to be a little careful with hovers because you're too fast for the whatever those are called.
The side traps, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Getting the.
Oh no! Oh.
Okay, I was a little bit too soon on that.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
I wasn't.
That he got that.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I wasn't gonna say anything.
All right. Well, gonna have to wait for Morpha to pop right back out here. And
that hitbox is just
usually
so
better off doing this first person, so
that hitbox
you get a little bit more precise angling there.
Yeah, but that hitbox is just so wonky in the tentacle.
Very difficult to get it out.
Oh, come on, man. There we go. The button mashing. Ten crouch stabs later, and Pyra is on his way over to Twin Rova.
Okay, just getting water completed here. Me on his way straight to Ice
To Ice Cavern.
Yes.
To get Nocturne.
I think he's going to skip most of it if he can.
That
He only has one wallet, so he can't buy Blue Fire like in CAC, for instance.
Nope. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, we still only have one bottle.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, no Blue Fire arrows either.
Oh, that poor Pyra.
Just a little bit off.
Well, the witch just then came right in, just barely as the attack ended.
Yeah, Twin Rova, hands down, definitely the worst boss in the game. I don't think it's particularly close.
Yeah, because I think the next worst could possibly be Volvagia if you get Troll Hold.
Yeah, it's just a little brutal. Usually, like, I mean, even one mistake here can just kill you instantly. Like, if you get hit by that fire beam, you are dead on 5 hearts.
Oh, yeah.
You're just not coming back from that. Ice beam, you can get away with it. But it's still, you're going to be left with like one.
Because don't you just need a button mash to get out of the ice beam?
Yeah.
Yep. Ink just breaking and entering with the hover boots. Skip the cutscene. Yeah, because I think on the topic of annoying bosses, Bongo is easier to manage. Because you can quickly,
you can one cycle it.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, rather than Volvagia, where you have to, if you're good enough with the bombs or bomb shoes, you can one cycle. Oh! Which just,
I personally default. Yeah, it was just one of the extra ones. So. Yeah, the really bad RNG to get like 1, 2, 3 extra even.
Oh yeah,
is possible.
But that's why you use the hook shot after each one just to make sure.
Yep.
Oh, gotta put the hovers on.
Yeah, or mash B. I mean, it's not. You don't have to mash it that fast to jump slash up here. Ooh, yeah, nice.
Ooh, now that's a rare sight to see, to jump and not have to grab the ledge.
Yeah, you see that a lot in speedruns actually. Just being able to clear full jump there.
Again, the
but
more.
you have to tip the iceberg so that you have enough air to get up there. So
that's why. Okay.
Yeah, you have to go.
All right, Pyra going child.
Oh, okay, interesting. Can't go to water like Ink did.
Yep. Because I don't know if he has put into his mind of child spirit.
Could just be repositioning here too. Doesn't look like he's going child actually.
Ooh.
Going ice.
Maybe.
Or setting up time of day, but he has sons. So I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. He doesn't have. Oh, he has strength 3. Maybe OGC fairy.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely OGC.
Yeah, pretty out of the way. Don't usually want to do it, but in this scenario, really you're only missing one item from Pyra's perspective here. So.
Yep.
I think it's an okay play.
Yeah, he just needs to go back child, go back to Spirit Temple, unfortunately.
Right. Just a bundle of arrows.
Nice glitchless jump.
We're going to see a hover strat here. Do a gainer midair. Ooh, little soon.
Almost.
Back up glitchless jump here. There's a few different setups you can use. Oh, bad angle.
There we go.
Ganon's just going to be full of bottles, isn't it?
Oh, I would believe that. I would believe that. Either Ganon's or Shadow.
Nice, getting the last glitchless jump there. I think that's the real tricky one. If we're going to be ranking them.
I think of all the glitchless jumps, I especially like the jump to the boss key door in Fire Temple.
Oh, that one's nice too. I mean, that one's actually very simple. All you really need is a neutral roll after climbing up to the ledge. And as long as you're flush with the wall, all you do is hold straight forward.
Yep.
Or back if you're facing the other way.
Yeah. There's our Nocturne, and straight to Shadow we go.
All right, let's see what the key layout is here.
Do we have to go to the maze or to the manager?
All right, let's make some predictions.
Let's see. So we need 5 keys and a boss key.
How deep do you think they have to go?
I'm gonna say at the very least to the spikes in the maze.
All right. Meanwhile, Pyra getting that long shot actually.
All right.
I mean, not too many locations left, so it makes sense that he would beeline it there.
What about you? How far do you think they'll go?
I think it's going to be the full clear.
All the way to the manager?
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
Okay.
There's boss
Maybe
key.
not.
There's boss key.
Maybe not.
Well, that's our 5 keys.
Maybe a slightly generous Shadow today.
Out of just the first check, though. But the good thing about this seed is that we didn't have to touch the well at all.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. I mean, I think the runners would have won an access early game.
True.
But it is nice that they don't have to do actually everything.
Yes.
I think there are just a few checks left in the overworld as well.
Yeah, there's...
Like Big Pose?
Oh, yeah, Big Pose. There's...
Tech Grotto?
Yep, Tech Grotto, then HBA.
Valley Hammer Rocks, we didn't see.
Yep, but I think that one of the runners peeked it. It was a small chest.
Oh, did they? Okay. I think they both reversed, so I wasn't sure.
Oh,
if,
that's right. They reversed. So
yeah.
We don't know actually. Oh, we also don't know King Zora.
Domain's dead though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, unlucky with the statue roulette there.
So I sometimes see some runners just pull out the lens, just show me.
I totally get that.
Because it does save a little bit of time, so you don't have to. Okay, is this correct? Is this correct?
Yep. I think it's just the time to menu it and then get it out because that's the only thing you'll need the lens for.
Yeah, and worst case scenario, it's on full right.
Yeah.
And usually you're going to go counterclockwise, so it'd be the last check. So instead of just pushing the other way.
Whew. Wow.
Yeah, still get up there.
Yep. Alright, another key.
Nice little gainer to get over the wooden, I don't even call those on the ground. Just piles of wood with like iron around them?
I would just probably call them beams, I would say.
Beams, okay.
At least that's my first thought.
I guess they had some leftover wood from building the ship.
Oh yeah. Or these torches too.
Not getting frozen on the gib though is great. That's very nice.
Yep. Ooh. Well, we technically don't need it because we know where hammer is.
Could be BGS, but it's a bottle.
Well,
the second bottle of the seed has been found.
Yeah. Hard lock behind everything else.
Very careful.
Oh.
He almost got hit by the guillotine there. But if it doesn't move down, the hitbox doesn't. I don't think it exists. I'm not sure how that works exactly.
Ooh. There we go.
That invisible scythe.
Always one of the most annoying things in this dungeon.
It prevents a lot of your options in terms of movement. You kind of just have to move around it or just take a few hits of damage. Alright, well, that's the second key.
Pyra having a little trouble with the ground jump status. There we go. Ooh, Ink going for just straight to the platform. I usually just hover just from the right off the platform. Another key. And Pyra just mad on Ink's trail.
Surprised Ink actually got a good look at that key on the chest on the ground.
Yeah.
Very tight timing on that.
I think it's just so long as you don't see a hint of silver, then you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, Pyra still does have that water temple just outstanding here.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like he caught up a little bit, but still has a little bit of a deficit to make up.
Yep. But at the very least, water is very quick. It's just the top of the place where you lower the water.
Yep.
No key there. Ooh. Wow, I honestly didn't think that would reach.
Long shot is pretty long. I mean, it's in the name.
Yeah, that is true. I just mostly just go straight up to the chest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually some pretty good environmental awareness from Ink there, knowing exactly where the target is from very far away like that. There are some visual cues. There's some like cracks in the wall you can aim for both locations. So
I think what trips me up on that room is the target on the left side when trying to go for the ruby, the invisible target.
Yeah, for that one in particular, there's actually a vertical crack, 2 blocks and a vertical crack. You just aim for that.
Ah. Well, we still need 2 more keys. There's one. Let's see, do we get to avoid the maze? We'll see.
Yes, wow, okay.
We get to avoid the maze.
Very nice. Yeah, shout out being a little cooperative today.
Indeed.
I think I'm a little bit over on my estimate. I said 2.5 hours. I think it's going to be under that.
Well, but again, that all depends on where the boss
Yeah,
and fire temple is.
yeah.
Whether it's on the very tip top or if it's in the loop, who knows?
Yeah, Shadow can be pretty mean. Fire can be equally, arguably more.
Yeah, I think, fire could be just as easily mean. Yeah, if not more. Pyra has not done rudder yet. Yeah, this was what I was talking about. You just hover off to the right side. But you make sure you just don't land right on the center or else you will slide off.
Yeah.
Which is very weird. Weird given that texture.
Yeah, nice, like, not really backup, but kind of insurance against that is to just jump slash. If you land in the correct spot, you will roll and take the sword out at the same time.
Ah.
And if you don't, then pretty sure that jump slash is the right location, but...
Let's see, we got... Oh, I think...
For a minute I thought he was going to spin it.
I always...
Yeah, spin to win.
I just do spin strats.
Oh.
Bongo being a little uncooperative there, but got it on the rebound.
It's like stepping out into the street and you see a bongo hand just go along the road there. And gets it down into cycles.
Nicely done. Oh.
Yeah, that one cycle's tough. You have to have a very specific rhythm.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's 120 BPM.
150.
150?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
A good example is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You can also do Skater Boy. It's a popular one.
Yep. No longer need the forwards to GTG. Yep, now all that's left for Ink is to get into the castle, find the hammer, and go through fire.
Let's see what this hammer is.
But at the very least, we at least have strength 3, so we can at least full clear the castle. predictions. Where do we think the hammer will be? I'm gonna guess. Shadow Trial 1.
Okay. Well, I've been wrong every prediction, so let's say. Well, I would say end fire trial. That'd be cool, but not possible, unfortunately.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh,
he's going for up here. Okay.
Well, it makes sense to go ahead and set for roars up at the top of the climb.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna have to come back here anyway, so.
Yep.
This makes the most sense. Best case scenario for sure.
Yep. Yeah. All of a sudden, you just find the hammer on the climb, and you still just continue on your path.
So if it is here, it is the less that you have to do, or the least that you have to do. Also on your way to cannon, so. The only downside is you have to save and quit, so.
Yep.
Not going to be an issue for these runners, both on emulator.
Nope, not on the climb.
Took a key.
Yep. Which could be useful if it's further in light trial.
Yeah, probably wants to pick that up. Might as well. Only need one for light trial.
Yep.
We're going all the way up.
Yeah, like I said, may as well.
That's kind of down to the personal preference. I mean, do you really want to do Iron Knuckles when you have everything done going all the way to Ganon? I mean, nerves can be at play there. Taking one at a time, it's fairly conservative.
Well, the fact that they could just, at this point, they could just two-shot you.
That's true. I mean, the Knuckles are fairly manageable. You just have to know that their hitbox is on, like, the head of the axe, mainly. So as long as you avoid that, you're in pretty good shape.
Oh, no. Pyra didn't get the boss key? That was at the very beginning. Oh, no, Pyra.
I mean, it's 4 hours. It's not the end of the world. I don't know how you missed that, though.
Yeah, that was really at the beginning of the dungeon.
Yeah, going straight for light trial here.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh, I didn't pick the location. Water trial.
Oop.
Oh, whoa, whoa. All the bottles.
Yeah, the rest of our bottles.
And
choose.
Oh, or choose, okay.
Claim check.
Oh, wow, even more.
Oh, no.
That's a party in here. Wow.
Or choose. Oh, no.
And, and a wallet.
Claim check to hammer?
I mean, no wallets. No wallets found yet in the sea. That's wacky. That's just straight up wacky.
Yep.
Another big chest?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Gotta check the locked door here.
All right. Let's see if that key was worth it. Okay, here we go. Bottle.
Slingshot. Let's go.
5 big chests, and none of them were the hammer.
Of note, that's the 3rd slingshot. The second one being on Shadow 2, I believe. We got that hand pretty early on, right?
Yes. Yep, that is correct.
All right. Well, next trial.
Spirit trial. That was an insane light trial. 5 big chests.
Yeah, super bait.
Well, there's still potential claim check being our hammer. That claim check, man.
I guess that is true. That is true.
All right, Pyra realized we missed the boss key. You got that?
Yeah, he's in good shape here. Good timing there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got the overlap correctly.
Oh, big chest. Big
okay.
sword.
All right. I mean, that's actually useful, right?
Yes.
Other than, wallet, slingshot,
Yep.
choo-choo.
I just can't help but laugh at all this.
So it could be a 2-cycle bongo as well for Pyra.
All right, forest trial. Nothing in forest.
All right, water trial. Let's go.
Here comes your prediction.
It's probably my favorite one, I think.
It's the easiest one.
Yeah, you just see him.
Oh.
You could even long shot to it. Yeah.
Let's see. Is it hammer? Is it another bottle? It's Shadow Trial 1. Let's go. Shadow Trial 1.
I mean, like you said, it could be that claim check.
Or the claim check, yeah. That's right, that's right.
All right, big chest.
Oh, big chest, big chest.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's the hammer.
Yes!
Hey.
I got it. Woo. But that is insane. Woo. I'll take that win. I'll take that win this year.
I mean, I think we could have used more big chests, but
That was an insane amount of big chests. That would have been hilarious had claim check been the answer.
so I think that means there's 8 in there in Ganon's total.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think.
You got
No,
the slingshot.
oh, 8 from Light Trial. Yeah. Yep, that was 8.
Wow. And we did see a little bit of Fire Temple on Pyra's side earlier in the scene.
Yes, we did. And we only got the 2 keys before we were hammer locked.
No Goron Tunic here. Just be a little careful. Probably going to see a fairy pickup just
like this.
Might as well.
Yep, totally get that.
There's going to be 1 equip here.
Four in Light Trial, 5 in Light Trial, 1 in Water, 1 in Spirit, 1 in Shadow. So that's
This is
9.
technically 2 in Shadow.
Flame check. And a...
I mean, it's a lot either way.
Oh yeah, still. Yeah,
All
thankfully.
right, Pyra just staring at us.
Well, and thankfully for Pyra, yeah, they'll see the boss key right here for Roar's back, and just not be too far behind Ink, relatively.
Man, he's been keeping up pace fairly well. I mean, we'd have to go back and check the time difference between the bomb back pickups, but I mean, if you got that 10 minutes sooner.
I was gonna say, yeah, Pyra got it about 1 hour in.
Wow.
I think it was like almost a literal, almost true last location.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost got hit there, but made it through.
All right, nice.
All right, so we are continuing the climb through Fire Temple. Nice.
Much better Morphico.
Oh yeah, definitely saved time on Ink with that one.
I mean, I think Pyra's still in this. I mean,
Oh yeah.
really just asked. I don't think he will, but could just beeline Shadow Trial?
I feel it. That's very
Pretty
unlikely.
yeah.
Because you either just start from one end and go work your way towards that point.
Right.
But the question is, do you start from the forest side, light trial, or spirit?
We're going to forests through Shadow, I can see.
Mm-hmm.
We have light trial available though. I mean, it's how can he really turn it down, right?
Yeah, I feel that because light is the most dense, you would start there and then get immediately frustrated by all the bait.
Oh, I mean, we saw him starting with tower actually, so we didn't even see light trial first. Plenty of time on Ink's side, even as a long shot, so time's not really a consideration here. Fairy more for Voltaggio than anything. Nope.
All right, where does he start? Starting off with light trial.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't see how you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the nice setup from Ink. Hopping over the bomb.
I just want to watch Pyra's reaction to this.
I mean,
Stoic.
pretty convenient that the other key is in light trial as well.
Very true.
All right, we've made our way to the lower maze on the side.
The shrug of like, no. All right, then off the spirit. Okay. Ah. Oh, those slugs being annoying.
Yeah, you can't use spin slash while you use
Nope.
lens and use.
But you can jump slash it. All right, let's see where he goes from here. He is going. Yep, he's gonna go counterclockwise.
And there's BK.
Ah, only a shortcut. So that is go mode for Ink. A very 2 hours 23 minutes. We hit go mode. A very short go mode at that.
Looks like I'll be almost on the money with my time prediction as well.
Oh, yeah.
2:30.
Yeah, pretty much. Depending on how cooperative Voltaggio will be.
You got a middle valve spawn.
Well, and thankfully, with the big round sword, you don't need to drop as many bombs into the pits. Oh.
I don't think he's gonna get that.
Yep. No worries, he has a fairy.
I don't think he knows how many hits it has.
I feel like that should be enough. With the big round.
Oh, it is. He was only, I think, one off. That's why it flew. Oh, gotta be a little careful there.
There we go.
It was almost to death there. Definitely did not have enough time if it flew and then, you know, bolter spawns.
Yeah. With that, Ink has gotten all the medallions and will be Aurora's winging back to the top of tower to finish off the pig. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yep. I would say your prediction is pretty much right. We'll see. Maybe barely sub 230, but around that time range.
Yeah, because it takes 90 seconds from when the Ganon fight starts. So it kind of just solely depends on how the Dwarf goes here. It's a one cycle or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably looking more like a 231 here.
Yep.
Hammer location again is mostly causing it, I think.
Oh!
Uh-oh, he's gonna get knocked off, potentially. Nope, saved it.
Just too soon with the bottle. While the bottle does have a good amount of active frames, it's just unfortunate timing that being or no.
We're getting a little too antsy there.
He's also running low on light arrows too. There it is. That's true.
The thing about Dwarf though, I always see people like do kind of what Ink did there and like jump away and then toward him, or like bottle like on the outside, but you actually don't need to leave the middle platform at all. If you jump / toward Ganondorf, backwalk as the floor is falling, then you can just grab the ledge again.
Oh yeah.
Saves I don't know, 5-10 seconds maybe.
Gotcha. Ooh, the one interesting thing about Pyra, no arrows, but plenty of chews and Deku Nuts.
And get a little turn around here in Ganon. Looks like his aiming's a little bit off.
All right, get your GGs in chat. So that Ink will be moving on as the 3-0 in this group. And with a time.
All right, GG.
GG's.
Game over.
Yep.
Hey.
We have extra headsets. We have extra headsets, so. We'll get
Yes, I can do it.
Here, I'll get in the...
Get in the frame, winner.
Yeah, get in the frame.
Let's go.
First of all, congrats, Ink, going 3-0 in your group.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, how did you feel about that seed?
I was a little worried at first because of River, actually, ironically.
Wow, yeah, what a shock.
Yeah, I played Valley first. I think that was a mistake in retrospect. I probably should have went River a little earlier, but then I went River immediately. I guess I rectified that, and I got to kind of make up a little time for Valley by, what's it called, skipping a bunch of other stuff later, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, go betting stuff. Yeah, I mean, you both were kind of down to the wire early on in the seed. 20 minutes in and no items at all.
No,
so what kind of was going through your head, Pyra?
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I was like racking through like what the most efficient way to get through a bunch of like Sphere Zero stuff was, and then I like started to second guess. Like, I don't like multiple seeds in a day, so I was starting to be like, did I write my hints down wrong? I did that kind of think like DMT was foolish for a while, and then I found the choose on top of DMT and was like, that's still not like a logic. So
I think the most interesting thing was you just kind of raw dogged Skull Mask.
yeah, I tend to do that.
just do
It's
that?
a personal
Okay.
thing, I think.
Okay.
But, especially like I think grabbing Keaton, because like the likelihood that your save quit for Child is just in CAC, and it's like if you just grab Keaton, do shooting game, you save quit, you end up back in market. But like if you end up in CAC, I think it's reasonable to do.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's required of that, you know.
Yeah.
If you get like ZL early, you're just going to be there for Composer Grave anyway.
And I think
so.
like the Keaton mask turn-in is like the worst part of it. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you can get, if you're going back to market anyway with like Prelude, which is super easy, it's like always the walk to Lost Woods sucks. And if you can have Skull Mask like going there on your first trip, it's just like I've won seeds off like blind doing Skull Mask like 5 minutes in. And
Well,
it's
yeah,
like-
that would save
it's
a lot of
something like
time.
Yeah.
a
over
hook
getting
shot
ahead
or like
somewhere.
the only bomb bag or something. So I don't think you ever like lose a seed on blind doing skull mask, but I think you can like easily win one. So I think it's just like a risk reward thing. Like,
I would have to agree. I saw a lot of blind skull masks in S8. I even
Yeah.
did one myself, and yeah, it can pay out
Yeah.
for sure.
I think the main thing that was going on was the fact that we didn't the most useful songs that you would want, Nocturne and Storms, were not available till the late game.
Yeah.
yeah, the song layout was nasty, and then I don't know when you decided to commit for the 20 skulls. Like,
So I didn't get a lot of early skulls.
Yeah.
Like I skipped like I tend to skulls are like one of the things where I'm just like, hell no, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Like I will lose on that. I will die on that hill. It's a
Yeah.
terrible check. But then I started getting like information about like Spirit to Morpha, and I was
Yeah.
thinking like, okay, what if it's like long shot in Spirit and like Epona's is there, and your only way to cross is AD.
yeah,
So around midway through, eventually I've got like, my hook, bow, Din's strength, and I was just like, and I got letter early too, and I was just like, you know what? Well, Forest is probably my best play at this point, and then I started committing to Forest, and then the key layout was nice,
yeah.
and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just do 80 at this point.
That was
and then
that was
that's when I
kind
started
of
committing
the same
to
thing. Like, I think also because like Sphere Zero was so dry for me, and like last location in bomb bag, I was like, I feel like I need to hard commit for something. I feel really behind.
Yeah.
So I went into Forest, and then Forest didn't pay out, and then I'm like, I think I have to just play for Requiem at this point. Like, I think it's my only out. And then yeah, the hints like kind of read like long shot's gonna be in Spirit, and then it's a matter of like his opponent's in ice.
Yeah.
Or is it over there? And I was actually hoping that opponents was in ice, because then it would mean that like you weren't forced into doing
Yeah.
Requiem,
You
and
get,
like
like,
that was my
GG for
one
the
out.
buff item.
And then like I found opponents over there, and I was like, crap, that means like he can never get to GTG because like long shots out here. Like, so I realized like it was the only play, but I was just hoping maybe like lagged on it really
honestly,
hard. But
honestly, so I'm like the #1 river opener hater in existence. I absolutely hate river opener.
Really?
I think it's
Okay.
I think it's terrible personally. But this seed it worked. So I don't know if
Yeah,
like
you went way ahead.
Yeah.
on
So
the
yeah,
river
you got
opener.
your bomb
No.
back well before Pyra.
no, I was worried. I don't know if Pyra's a river opener player because there's some people who are, some people who aren't, right?
yeah, I split. I'm not like super predictable with it. It kind of depends on like honestly vibes, but also like I adjust based on my starting song a lot. So like if I get ZL, I will almost never go upriver because I don't want to do it twice. If you're going to
Yep,
like
you're going to ice. Exactly. That's my same
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah.
And then like I don't know, river is one of those places. If I don't do it immediately, I will put it off until the end of time because there's just. We never got a scale. We never got irons to like dive through Lost Woods. So like
Never
it wasn't
got
convenient to
storms
go
either.
back. And I'm like, yeah. I'm not like as big a. I know a lot of people who don't like doing river, say because you strand frogs 1, but like it's a sometimes hint. So like
Yeah.
I don't think it's the worst thing to strand, but it never made sense for me to like go back there. And I was like, it's only 1 in logic check. Like Valley was 2, and I was like, I'll go do Valley first. And then I was like, DMT has a logical check, and that's like closer. And I was like, I ran up DMT to go do like Darunia because I was like, technically Darunia's in logic with ZL and
Yeah.
Saria's like, so I just like I hard put off River, and I was like, it's gonna be open grotto, and I'm like, maybe hopefully I can skip like the logic of it and find another bomb bag somewhere or just like enough choose, and it just never happened. So but,
Yeah, I think the only like super prolific river opener left is probably Flea. Just man always goes river first.
yeah.
And I don't know. I don't really see it a lot among other like runners, especially SGL here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it's fallen out of favor. Maybe Cola convinced enough people.
The people that are really into it they always do it though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you always have to keep that in mind, I would say. But good showing from you guys. I don't think I have any questions.
I think
but-
the only thing left on my part is just the reaction we had going through Ganon's castle. Nine big chests before you finally got to the hammer.
Yeah, that was great. That was a lot of bait. I thought it was going to be claim check, actually.
I did too, yeah. Well, I just like I wanted it to be over. Like
Yeah.
I had convinced myself at 40 minutes that I was like
It was over.
done,
Yeah.
and then you just like play for a while, and you're like, okay. I thought, like, the other thing was I had a really good read on, like, exactly how many items I had left and, like, the paths. So I was able to just, like, feel like I was zooming, where I was like, I'm going to go to GTG, get mirror, like, irons is somewhere out there.
It's
but
probably
like,
just on the way.
Yeah, and then I found it in GTG, and I'm like, okay, so, like, long shots definitely in spirit, like, hammers there, like, okay, I can just go. And I tried to go mode shadow, like, I skipped the first two.
I was just about to
Yeah.
ask that. Yeah, I didn't notice till when you were at the end that you didn't have the boss. You were like, wait
Yeah.
a minute, how did he skip that?
Yeah, so there is a go modable shadow where if you skip the first two, you like go until you get locked out,
And
and then
then
you
start
drop
from
for roars, you like save quit back, and then you do the front two. Because like everyone always thinks about like go mode shadow as like the back three, which actually this time, of course, that was the go modable part, and I skipped it like
Yeah.
because I skipped the boss key, so I had to do the back. But I always like that. I think like using your roars like that is efficient because like dead hand's actually pretty slow, and like there is a chance that you can skip those first two checks. So I just decided I was like I need to do something. Maybe this saves me time.
Makes
yeah,
sense.
So
For me,
It's
it
just
was
aggressive.
skipping domain on the way.
yeah, I did that because I was out of money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had like 4 rupees, and I was like, I'm not farming this like pot like 6 times or 4 times or whatever. Like, it's just not doing it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I got hope back, and then it was taken from me. But I knew that opening put me so far behind. It was going to be a tough seed.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
I think other than that, no other questions.
Yeah.
I'm the captain now. Okay, no. So yes, GG's Inc. and GG's Pyra. That was a seed. That was really fun to watch. The good news, Pyra, is you don't have to play anymore tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every single one of our 6 groups has a 3-0. So guess what? There's 4 buy slots, and all 6 of you got to battle it out.
Well, that's great because I have an MM match in like 45 minutes.
Oh no. Yeah, we'll talk.
It's okay. Section will beat me in 1.5 hours.
Okay,
It'll be
cool.
over.
Okay, then we're not worried. Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, just get knocked out, come back, we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, we have results from the other groups. Obviously, we have a 3-0 in each group. Group A is going to have a 3-way tie for second place. That happened. But other than that, yeah, we're doing tie breaks tonight, figure out who's got the buys, who's moving on for Group A, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll start with brackets. And that's all I have to add, other than that sucked. Anyway.
Nice. Should be a pretty good showing. Looking forward to it personally.
Yep.
And we'll see how it shakes out.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Again, GG's, and we'll see y'all later.
yeah.
Yep. Thank you for having us on Restream.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Inc. Enjoy that.
Enjoy the extra game. Yeah.